Oh, it's so nostalgic.
Super Mario Galaxy. I have a lot of memories with this game. It's my first ever Mario game, it's my first ever 3D Mario game, and it still stands on my top 10 favorite games of all time. And with the game's 16th anniversary coming soon, I thought, why not try to beat the game in 24 hours? This is the third video that I have made where I try to beat a game in 24 hours. You can check the others in the link in the description. I won't go over the major rules of this, mainly because we have a lot of game to get through, but keep in mind that this was recorded on October 27th and the 28th. So even though this is planned to be uploaded November 1st, aka that's when the game's anniversary is, this was recorded in Spooktober, so this technically counts as a Spooktober video.
You know what? Let's go Mario for our save file. Because why not? And with that, I now have less than 24 hours to beat the game. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies with countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought their shooting stars to the castle where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Dude, get off Jambox!
Oh yeah, in case you hadn't noticed, I am playing this on the 3D All-Stars version, mainly because it looks nicer, and you don't want me to record this with the Wii.
It was the night as a Star Festival once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. The nostalgia's coming back. The nostalgia! Oh my god, we're back! I'm so back!
So yeah, I was a little bit excited to play this game again. I hadn't played this game since I tried to 100% it earlier this year. So, yeah, like a few months ago. But still, it's just so fantastic to play.
It's just so weird without hearing Jack Black come out of his voice. Without his mouth. I want someone to mod all the Galaxy cutscenes to have Bowser's voice replaced with Jack Black.
The one thing that was gonna make Galaxy excruciatingly long is the unskippable cutscenes, since you just have to sit there and wait for the cutscene to be over. So what did I do while waiting for the cutscenes to be over? Well, I played Plants vs. Zombies. I'm sorry, but there's really not anything I have to talk about with the beginning part of this game, because it's all just the same on every playthrough. The one thing that is gonna keep me through with this game, other than Celeste and Splatoon 3, was that I knew Mario Galaxy like the back of my hand. The one problem is that the base game of Mario Galaxy takes way longer to beat than Celeste and Splatoon 3. But hey, at least I can say controversial things like this.
I'm not gonna say anything. But she is the best princess. And I know John can back me up on that.
After banging out to a classic Galaxy tune,
I just freaking died. Just like childhood. Because I remember I could not get past this first level for the life of me. I swear, this was too hard for kid me.
It's now been around 12 minutes since I started playing, and I still haven't even gotten a single star. So yeah, you could say this game is a little long, and that's the problem. I know how long this game is. I played this game multiple times.
Hurry, I'm here. I'm just gonna follow a stranger into a pipe. It's like in real life.
So hey, I finally got my first star.
god, so nostalgic.
Anyways, back to more Plants vs. Zombies. And for a little thing, I wasn't saving my game on normal stars. It saves at like 3 seconds, but we're going through 60 stars, so I think it saves a little time. And oh my god, this is where Galaxy starts to get long. This part where you first go into Good Egg Galaxy takes 44 seconds. And that's a problem. I have to go through this like 60 times.
Do, dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, do, do.
So we finally got into Good Egg Galaxy, and this was the part where I started to do some speedrunning tricks. The first star wasn't that bad. The only problem is that I started playing the game around 6 o'clock. Yeah, way later than I did with Celeste in Splatoon 3. But it's okay, I know this game by heart. This shouldn't take that long. But now it's time for our first boss fight against Dino Piranha.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, that's all it? It's over? Man, Mario bosses are easy. Do, do, do,
Now it's time for more unskippable things where Mario goes, oh, yeah, and da-da-da-da-da-da, bing, and it goes through a coin and starbit counter, and you have to do this like every single time. After a quick starbit tutorial, we go into one of the most infamous stars in the entire game, a snack of cosmic proportions. And this is where I was collecting starbits like crazy, mainly because this star introduced the Hungry Lumas, which require you to feed them a certain amount of star bits. And before I knew it, I was already at 100 star bits. So after having a quick dinner, I finished up Star 2 by doing another speedrun trick. Now for Star 3, I kept doing the speedrun trick, but I just kept failing.
Haha, yes!
For a boss fight against King Caliente, you just gotta play tennis with him until he dies. And now it's finally time for Honey Hive Galaxy. The second galaxy. God, this is gonna be a while. And this is where we get our first power-up.
You like jazz?
I honestly think Bee Mario is one of the best power-ups in this game. Like, Mario as a bee? Come on!
This is a kid's game, and it has this in it. Oh god, I feel unclean. Is that who I think of? Do 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 do.
I decided to make a quick detour to Loop-de-Loop Galaxy. Honestly, I don't understand why people hate the motion control stars in this game. They're quite fun, especially on the 3D All-Stars version. Makes me think of playing Kirby Tilt and Tumble.
Okay, 101. Not bad.
Anyways, back to Honey Hive.
Oh my god. I did the same thing that Jello did.
I then made a detour to one of my favorite galaxies in this game, Sweet Sweet Galaxy. So now an hour has passed, and we only have 8 stars. After a quick start from Flipswitch Galaxy and messing around in the Honey High Star 3, we now have our 10th star out of 60. And now it's time for the quote-unquote boss fight against Megaleg. Yeah, it was really easy due to cheese strats. The next one I decided to do is Rolling Green Galaxy, where I unfortunately ran out of space and lost the footage for this galaxy. And now is the next day, and I didn't get around to playing Galaxy for 2 major reasons. Number 1, I went to go see a FNAF movie. It was a really good movie. And number 2, WODFI 2023. Once I did get around to playing Galaxy, I only had an hour left. So basically, I needed to collect 48 stars and basically not die and be perfect. Anyways, Space Junk Galaxy, huh? I was basically zipping through this level, not caring at all, because I had a very strict time limit. Now we're at 13 stars, we're at a major point where now prankster comments can now show up. And now getting to a star takes even longer with a wah, wah, wah sound effect every single time. But once again, I was zipping through the star, mainly because, yes, I had less than an hour now. And now with another Dino Piranha death, it was now time for star 2 for Space Junk. The fight against Camilla was really easy. I only have 50 minutes left. There's absolutely no way that I'm getting how many? Yeah, 45 more stars in 50 minutes. And now it's time for the Cosmic Mario race in Honey Hive. Anyways, this is time for a speedy comment in Space Junk. Now, I started to be under a lot of pressure, so I was constantly making mistakes, like with these pull stars. I decided to do Star 1 of Battle Rock Galaxy next, was kind of mistake. There's a section here in Star 1 which doesn't look that bad, but it takes 1 minute and 8 seconds, which doesn't sound that bad. But I'm on a very strict time limit. But shortly after that, I got the star. Next up was a really short galaxy, aka Hurry Scurry. Next up was Bowser's Star Reactor, and it really wasn't that bad. After a quick fight with Bowser, we move on to the kitchen. Next up was Bulbreeze, which is a really good short galaxy. Billboard! Billboard! I got the boy. And now it's time for Ghostly Galaxy. And for some reason, this was the galaxy where I started drifting off into thinking how good the FNAF movie was. I'm sorry, it's just a really good movie. But hey, we got Boo Mario now. And a ghost now. Boo. After saving Luigi, we're off to get the secret star for this galaxy. Oh, that was so close. And now it was time for Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. God, that's so long to say. Where I proceeded to die twice from not aiming the cannons right. Oh my god. Luckily, I remember how to do the Bowser Jr. fight really quickly, so there's no doubt that the boss fight was really easy. But when I first entered the bedroom, I had less than 10 minutes left. Oh yeah, baby! Go absolute peak! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So after experiencing absolute peak, I didn't have much time left for this world. It's so poetic that we finished the challenge with Dusty Garden. I mean, this really is one of the best galaxies in the game. Mainly because that was one of the best songs in the game. It wasn't before long, before the big thing happened. And there goes the timer. If there was anything I could do, it was probably, make my schedule more open, so I'd have more time to play Galaxy. But hey, 25 stars ain't that bad. If I ever come back to Galaxy for his 24-hour challenge, my main goal would to beat 25 stars. Happy 16th anniversary, Mario Galaxy, because this video is planned to go up on the 1st.